Very happy. Huh? Very happy. I got some GTA 4 swag.
Yeah, Lazlow's here. Lazlow, come on in, man. We got Why is the... Oh, wait, maybe... Yeah. Okay. That works. Lazlow here at XM Satellite Radio today, and we were greeted with lots of merch. Swag. We got some swag. And I want to thank Lazlow personally. He gave me the Warriors game for the PSP. I'm playing Luminous too. I know it's a faggy game, and I'm among a lot of gamers and guys that really know their gaming, but I always fall for the real simple games. I don't know. I always have, like Miss Pac-Man and Tetris and all this crap. And this Luminous 2 is ridiculous, and it plays right into my OCD, where my eyes are burning every night. They're dry. They're red. You know that
it's
that feel, right?
Video game hangover.
The greatest when you play the PSP in bed, right next to your chick.
Yeah. with the earbuds.
Yeah, exactly. If she tries to talk to you, like, can you see?
What?
I am gaming now.
And with Luminous 2, it's like one more level, one more board. I got to keep going. My high score now on Luminous 2 is over 400,000. It's just ridiculous. There's no reason to play it to this point, but I continue to play it.
Keep playing.
That level that you got stuck on Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories,
I gave up.
It took me forever.
All right, thank you, because you laughed at me. Which one, the helicopter?
Yeah, when you try to
the helicopter.
The helicopter picking up the cars or whatever.
And that's what sucks, because I loved Grand Theft Auto for the PSP. I was so into this one. The whole show is all over the game, and I'm like, yeah, man. And then I got to that level, and I'm like, you know what? I'm too old for this shit. I don't need to like complete the game.
Yeah, but
I hate when games do this to me.
When you finish that level, you feel like a man.
You know, there was a level
really.
in one of the GTAs where you had a remote control helicopter and you had to get the explosives in the building, and that one was such a tough level, and I barely made it out. Yeah, little radio control helicopter thing. And barely made it out of the building in time, and just made after, I can't even tell you how many attempts. But you're right, when you do get it done, you're like, yeah, okay, I did that. That I can handle. The things I cannot fucking handle in that game are the races. When I have to race computer vehicles, I'm sorry, I can't cut an apex around a corner like these computer-driven vehicles.
I was digging that in the latest for the PSP.
You get close, and you spin out. Yeah. You damn it! You hit another car. Some asshole swerves in your lane right when you're going to pass them.
Hit a tree, and you come to a dead stop.
Yeah, you're like,
fuck
and you just picture all the other vehicles way ahead of you.
With me, and I used to be... When gaming really started coming into its own, I had to complete the games, absolutely.
Yep.
But now I'm older, I can't be bothered. So now it's cheat codes I have no problem with, walkthroughs.
I love a walkthrough.
I'm a big fan of all that.
Walkthroughs,
and if the walkthrough gets me through a level, I don't feel any guilt, and I feel like a man too. Like, see, I did it.
I won't use cheat codes.
I will use all tools that are available now. I'll use my gaming.
I'll use a walkthrough if I've been, like, sometimes days on a level where, I'm like, I've been around everything, I've poked around, I've looked at everything, I need a walkthrough. So I'll peek through there and go, oh, okay, I make a left. That's pretty much the extent of the cheating I do on them video games.
Can I tell you something? Bob Smith just destroyed me.
What happened?
Now, I said my Luminous high score, and it's on one of the more complicated levels. I said 400,000, 400 and something like 20,000, and I know that impressed a lot of people out there. I know that. Bob just writes, my Luminous high score is over 1 million. I play it 4 hours a night. Bob has no idea what he just did to me.
1 million?
No, because I was ready to say, you know what, I'm done. There's no way I could go any higher than this. But now that I know that Bob is over 1 million, I'm fucked. Because now
he might be lying, though, dude.
Nah, you get a feel after a while that these guys aren't lying.
Bob's a queer.
Bob, he's got over 1 million. I believe him. I definitely believe him because I know it's possible. But my eyes hurt to the point I can't. I have to play the Luminous too in stages now.
Really?
Yeah, half hour to 40 minutes. I'm like, okay, good. So far, so good. I put the game down so my eyes can come back to normal.
You get like arc burn, like you're a welder without a mask on.
Yeah.
You can't even see.
But who gives a shit about all that? The trailer for GTA 4.
Yeah, I sent Anthony an email last night, and I had to actually wait to send him a link to it because when it went live, there was like a countdown clock that went on for over a month.
Yeah.
And,
oh, really?
Yeah, there was a countdown clock, and they even like bought time on FX and put the countdown clock on there just for like half an hour of a countdown clock. And when it hit 6 o'clock Eastern yesterday, the servers at Rockstar Games melted.
Yeah.
Melted. And video game websites that had the trailer as well, you couldn't even get close to them.
Yeah.
It just melted the Rockstar website.
Well, I want to see it now. Where's Stan or somebody that can poke this up on
I finally got on about 10 o'clock or so last night and was able to look at it, and amazing. Oh, they revamped the graphics. They look amazing. The lighting, shadows. Yeah, it's going to be a great looking game.
People beating us up. You guys are old, or you guys are getting old. That car pickup helicopter mission was so easy. 2 tries.
I didn't 2 tries.
Shut up.
Whatever.
There's always somebody. You know, jackass, shut up. There's always someone. Dude, I got through that in 1 try. You're a faggot.
Everyone's saying 400,000 on Luminous 2 ain't shit. Great. Now, see, I really wanted to put this game down. I'm done. I feel like I have arthritis.
You played on the plane? It's a good thing for the plane, though, right?
It makes flights go by. All of a sudden, the captain comes on and says, we'll be landing in 10 minutes. I swear to God, I'm like, we just took off. And then my girlfriend will go, we've been flying for 4 hours. I'm really? Okay. I think I'm doing Tiger Wood for the PSP for our trip out to Vegas for the O&A Traveling Virus.
I wish I could get into video games. That's such a good way to travel.
To the PSP. And the PSP is great to watch movies, too, because, you could just hold it nice. You know what I mean? You could just
got a lot bigger screen than the iPod too. That's my biggest complaint about the iPod.
Yeah. And you can't really hold the iPod to hold the PSP with 2 hands and watch a movie. It's easy.
Get a little stand, those little business cards things. I don't know if they have a stand for it. I have a PSP, and you put it on that, and you can watch on that.
You have a PSP? You just told me that you don't have.
No, I get my nephew. My nephew uses it.
Oh, okay.
I actually don't use it.
Oh, yeah, I'm not supposed to read walkthroughs because reading is for queers. I forgot. I'm sorry, Max from Dallas. So here's the trailer for GTA 4.
Yeah, it's at rockstargames.com.
Mm-hmm.
I got to see this. I know this is a visual.
Check it out.
No, there's sound, too, which I actually worked on.
Yeah, I know. But we don't get sound on these computers. Why would we?
Well, why don't we get the sound for everybody? Are these actually in-game graphics?
Isn't that amazing?
This isn't a cutaway?
Correct.
That's a cutaway.
Cutaways are for queers these days.
Obviously, Liberty City is now New York City because that's the Empire State Building and the Statue of Liberty.
All those
Chrysler
details,
building.
the haze, like the lighting effects are amazing. The shadowing on where they show the bridge and the shadows on the bridge look amazing.
No, these are cutaways.
No way.
Are you? So what?
What would be really great is if we rendered some characters and just had people in 57th Street just doing a walkover every day.
Doing the walkover, yeah.
Hey, that'd be cool.
There you go. We could beat him over the head with crowbars.
Club Soda Kenny can
hammers.
come up and hit you. Derek the Dodo.
Hey.
All right, the trailer looks amazing. Why are the graphics so much better?
Because it's the next generation of game consoles, PS3 and Xbox, is going into the land of high def. So the graphics are at a whole new level.
And more importantly, why aren't we part of 4?
I agree.
Yeah, what happened? They weren't impressed with what we did for the other game?
We're still working.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was very good, I thought, in Bully.
Yes, you were good in Bully.
I'm a good actor. Freeze! And that was Whisper.
They didn't like my staff sergeant, huh?
No, it was good. I love it every time I get busted, because there's several cops in Vice City Stories, but when you get busted and it's you on the ground with Opie standing over you screaming at you, it's really nice.
A little too real, huh? Hey, that's really cool. That trailer looks amazing. Anything different about this game?
Things will be different. That's all that I've been allowed to say.
Oh, really?
Yes. There'll be more coming out this summer.
That's what I like about that game. You don't know. Then you start playing and get some little new things to beat people up with.
All right, we got to say hi to Rick in Hoboken. Rick, what's up?
Gentlemen, love your show.
Thank you, Rick.
especially Jimmy.
Hi.
What's up, bud? Hey, you guys went from Kurt Russell to Lazlow. What's the deal?
Hey,
easy.
We're upgrading.
Hey.
Yeah, we are. No, we love Lazlow.
Russell's a big Hollywood star.
Ex-Emmers get.
Why don't you pound it up your ass?
That's right.
Bob in Georgia wants to defend his Luminous 2 high score. Bob.
Hey, guys.
You hit $1 million, really?
Yes, really.
Bullshit.
Does a game start showing you porn or anything? If you hit $1 million, what happens?
Nothing really happens. I'll start playing about 11 o'clock at night, and I'll look up, and it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, my games are up to 2 hours long, so if you're hitting $1 million, that's got to be a 4-hour game, I'm thinking.
It will take me several nights to get up that high.
Fuck. Are the blocks just spilling out of the sky at that point?
Not really. It's just burning eyes and wondering what has happened to my life.
Same thing I'm wondering.
Yeah, I think that stuff too. All right, sir. Thanks, Bob. See, he got $1 million, Jimmy.
Bye, Angel. Bob's full of turkey. Your 400,000 high score is unbeatable.
Hey, you know what I love about Lazlow? He comes in very, very prepared.
Yes,
he does.
He hands out dittos to everybody.
Yeah, I went to...
instead of just shooting the shit, it's like, fuck that. I got things I want to talk about.
Yeah, if you smell it and rub it on your face.
He's still got blue ink on his fingertips.
Ditto sheets. Wow.
What a great... Dude, I really think that they should release some kind of perfume or something that smells like those crazy old ditto sheets. Because I know I used to pop a rod every time I'd rub a test on my face.
It's great.
Or a douche.
Take one and hand it back. Take one, hand it back, and then you get it. And ditto smell.
When's your next show, us?
This weekend. That's why he's here.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Promote. Bruce in Louisiana. Is GTA 4 on PS2 or just PS3? It's PS3. And that's it? And Xbox,
PS3
right?
and Xbox, yeah.
And then eventually on PSP?
I don't know if the PSP could really handle that.
Yeah. What about...
That's too bad.
PC?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that.
Poor PC people. Yeah, that's okay because I'll wind up now I'll buy an Xbox.
Anthony says to me outside, he goes, after I saw that trailer, you know how much that game's going to cost me? Yeah. $650.
Exactly.
You got to buy the stupid
Can I ask you something about the PS games? Are they kind of losing their popularity, and is Xbox taking over in PS3 at this point? Because there was a time that it was much cooler, the graphics and stuff on the PC games. Well, you don't hear about PC games as much as what I'm saying.
It's just exclusivity now that they want. They're paying for the games. So,
but do you still have a lot of choices? And
there's a lot of console games out there. Yeah, I still got a shitload of choices. And eventually they do end up on PC at some point, a lot of the games. But graphically, I think you'd have a hard time getting a better graphically with a console than you can with a top-of-the-line updated computer. A lot of people's computers are old. They can't handle the fucking graphics of a lot of these games. But consoles, they're new, especially the new ones out now. They could handle these graphics.
Yeah, and the new Xbox that just came out, as well as the PS3, if you've got a really nice high-def screen, it looks amazing.
Yeah, that's it, too. It's not like you're plugging into it. You're getting a great video system, and you're plugging it into a television set with scan lines and shit. Now you plug it into your high-def television. It's like a giant monitor is what it is, so you're getting it in full resolution.
Before we get into the Lazlow stuff here, we got a lot of fine things to talk about. Why didn't anyone tell me it's Nerd Day?
It's Nerd Day today?
Yeah. I had no idea. Oh.
I didn't know it was Nerd Day.
Oh, my God.
I didn't get the memo.
Ow.
There's a group of folks outside the window watching us, and Opie's implying that they're all of one genre. They're all of a similar ilk.
I'm more from the
studio audience.
I'm more from the school of thought that one person's missing, a big Indian.
Damn, you want to? You're not a loony boy. You're a fisherman.
That's great. Yeah. All right. So,
can I throw out a quick thank you to the federal agents?
Oh, federal agents.
I don't want to say their names.
Can you?
They were Homeland Security people.
Really?
Jack
Bauer? My wife and I.
Jack Bauer.
Don't get Travis all excited.
Jack Dunphy's full of shit. My wife and I saw you perform at the Ontario Improv. It was great. Thanks for the picture. They were with the Department of Homeland Security, and they sent me a sweatshirt and a shirt. So thank you to my new friends.
What about our shirts?
How about to my friend Tom and your wife? How about a couple of sweatshirts and T-shirts
And guns.
Yeah.
For Greg and Tony.
We like cool T-shirts. I wear my Special Ops shirt that we got.
I'm wearing Pentagon Police right now.
That's a cool one. See, that's something I'd wear.
And I have a Border Patrol one. These are all real shirts. I have NYPD shirts.
I'm afraid to wear those out.
Why?
Because, then people might expect something of you if something goes down. like you're just in some stupid gas station pumping some gas. You go to pay the guy inside. A robbery's going down, and everyone's looking at you like, huh? Excuse me.
Yeah, I hear you.
You ever look around and go, just my luck, the FBI's right there.
Yeah.
Somebody runs over to Jimmy for help, and he's got a Department of Homeland Security shirt on.
Yeah, what? I'm a comic.
Do you not wear your jersey to the game because you're afraid someone's going to get hurt and they're going to call you in from the stands? Comey, get in here.
Could happen.
But I'm just a svelte fellow.
Just wearing the jersey.
I'm not Harold Carmichael. So how about a couple of sweatshirts from my pals?
What can we do with the nerds, though? There's something there. There's something brewing.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think we got something brewing with the nerds today.
Nerds.
Friday's the day, by the way, to come by and check out the show. It's definitely the day to come by.
Sit out, watch us through the glass.
I'm not saying nerd day. I mean, they seem pretty cool. I bet you there's some tough dudes out there. Right?
Let's see. The guy on the end with the Yankee hat's got problems.
Yeah, he was here yesterday.
Yeah, he's a fucking wacko.
Yeah, any person that comes by 2 days in a row, there's something wrong with them. Most people come by and go, this is the big deal? All right, well, I did that. I'll check that off my list of things to do in my life.
These guys with the glasses aren't really physically menacing, but they're the type that shoot you. That's the type. They're the type that shoot you in the stomach, too. Not even in the chest or the head.
Like in the workplace?
Yeah, a belly shot, and you roll around thinking it over while you die.
I bet you they're scary when they're in front of their computers, right?
Yeah.
And this is fucking Travis right here, if he shaved. This young man on the end looks like Travis with the glasses.
Yeah. Who do you think the biggest problem is out there? That's the game we can play.
The guy in the blue, the dark blue, looks like some kind of hooligan.
Yeah? He looks
like a soccer hooligan.
Nah, you, sir.
Don't turn around looking for anybody.
We're talking about you, the one that turned around, to look if there was another guy in a blue sweater or whatever you're wearing.
Looks like a blindside you with a Guinness.
Right across the side of the head.
Yeah.
How about that fucking square-headed lunatic in the middle with the red? He looks like a fucking problem.
Yeah, I think he's the biggest problem out there.
You think that's the problem?
Yeah, he's a maniac.
Snap.
Let's see if he is the biggest problem.
Dan, let's say hello.
What's your name and what do you do for a living? Well, where are you from?
Manhattan.
All right, see, that could be a problem right there. New York.
I run by you when you walk home. I'm usually running in the park.
Oh, boy.
That's good.
Oh, boy.
With a ski mask on.
You predicted.
Oh, boy.
Complete accuracy problem.
He knows that I walk through the park every day to go home. That's wonderful. What do you do for a living?
Commodities trader.
Well,
are you really a trader?
They're stable.
Wow.
They're stable people in a non-stress job. Oh, shit.
They don't usually snap, though. They usually have too much money.
Can anyone beat that? Anyone scarier than that?
Well, what is this gentleman in the dark blue? Let's see what he does in his story, Dan.
What do you do, sir?
I sell body parts.
Body parts.
Are you kidding?
No, I work for a company that sells hip and knee replacements.
Oh, so you sell like
prosthetics,
like for arthritis.
No, his job is to get them off of live people.
Chasing old bags down the street.
I still need this. Shut up. So does Paul Stanley.
And who's more important? Let's be honest. You or Paul Stanley?
All right. How about the gentleman next to him with the mouth kind of half open, like he's watching something?
Hi, sir.
David from Kansas City, and you called it Opie. I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
I'm a computer engineer.
Oh, okay.
And me and him had at it outside. He says that we make fun of Kansas City a lot.
Yeah, you do.
We?
You trash us all the time.
Oh, you know, I like Wilbur Harrison's song very much.
But he reminded us that we made fun of H-Cup Jane because she went and got her implants in Kansas City.
We are home of the boobs, so.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't get that.
As people, you mean?
I don't know. Maybe the rolling hills are inspiring. I don't know.
But really, a lot of girls go there and get their implants?
Sure.
And a lot of girls are walking around Kansas City with implants?
Yeah, you see like 80-year-old ladies with perfect boobs. It's amazing.
Hot. In Kansas City?
Yeah.
You see it in Florida, you see it in California. I would never think Kansas City.
You know what they say about Kansas City? Everything's up to date.
Yep.
Yeah,
I've heard that.
Go there a lot.
Huh?
The Beatles went there a lot.
You know what's just odd about Kansas City?
What's that?
It's in Missouri.
And Kansas.
That's true.
Kansas. But the popular part
is in Missouri.
Right.
Which is the silliest thing.
Well, if you've been to the Kansas part, it's pretty much Little Mexico.
Oh, really?
It's like Tijuana in Kansas, so...
Really?
We don't go over there.
So you don't want to go over there?
Yeah.
How far away are they? Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas Cities?
Right across the river from each other.
It's like East Berlin and West Berlin.
Yeah.
I don't know which one I'm going to.
Only with Mexicans.
You're going
instead
to,
of
Jimmy?
people that
I'm
would
performing
kill
in
you.
Kansas City. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm doing some weird markets. I'm doing Seattle coming up, doing Kansas City and Miami. All markets I've never been to.
Weird markets.
Yeah, well, we're
not
on commercial radio there.
Yeah,
so they're markets that we don't know. It's not like Boston or Sacramento where we used to be on.
Like we know Philly really well because we've been on Philly radio for a very long time over the years.
Well, you should come out. We just got paved streets and a stoplight.
There you go.
All right.
Kansas City, here I come. You like that song, right? Little Wilbur Harrison?
Oh, sure. I listen to it all
reference
the
it again.
time.
All right.
So take good care of you for me in Kansas City.
Anybody else want to talk out there?
I don't know, another Kansas City
Any
song.
scary people out there?
Two men right in the front. Look at these two.
Yeah, what do you do for a living there, sir?
Student.
Oh, yeah, you're the Long
Where do you stewed? I love hearing that one. I should have suspenders and a brick wall behind me. Ugh, I should be in the shower shooting myself in the head.
Philly's beating you up, Kansas City. Elliot writes, the Beatles went there a lot. How cool is your city if you have to use a 40-year-old reference?
It's a good point. It's a good point. Taft once slept here. All right. It's a selling point for tourism.
Anyone else?
How about you, Sarah and the White? God bless you.
Oh, I got nothing.
All right. Well, you should work for this show.
Yeah?
He wasn't
He
bad.
froze?
He looks like... Anybody ever see GoldenEye?
No.
All right.
What do you mean? What is it? A movie about what?
James Bond movie.
Maybe a James Bond movie.
One of those small under-the-radar films. Stop with your dead stare, Jimmy. A lot of people saw that movie.
Yeah,
I didn't
Fenn
see
gave
it.
you a beating.
But I didn't see the movie. You said that they went to see Goldeneye.
He looks like the bad guy in it, so never mind.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
Terrific.
All right. Got nothing? No?
Nah, just work at the Hard Rock. That's it.
Oh, okay.
What do you do there?
I serve tables.
What are you, James Bond?
You ever see GoldenEye?
Or how about Brown Eye? That's the fucking sequel where they're both queers.
Jim's seen Golden Liquid.
All right. Well, then there you go. There's our studio audience. Maybe we'll play a little game with them later. Can we take a break and then get into Lazlow?
Yeah, I got to make Mad Yellow.
I like the way you say
So do
that.
I, man.
Make some Mad Yella.
I got to take a really, really long week.
Wicked piss.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I like some of these. Some of these things Lazlow brought in. Sorry about that. Did he cue you? Yeah, go fuck
the head
yourself.
went up.
Go to break then.
So I walked to the bathroom, and a package arrived for me, you, and you.
What?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Open that up.
We're going to find out live.
What version?
Package over here.
It's a white
What version of
envelope.
that song was that?
What's in the package?
Outshine? Soundgarden? Different version?
Yeah, that was actually Audio Slave doing it.
Ah.
Oh, dude, you got a good ear. I was just assuming it was...
No.
Where's my package?
Very cool.
Where's my present?
It says Opie.
I'll hurt my mouth back.
From Eric Logan? Eric Logan? He still works for the company?
Rumor has it.
Oh, boy.
Huh? Uh-oh.
I see a major problem.
Boy, there's a paper clip
Oh, no.
on,
You're kidding, right?
there's a paper
Did I almost
clip.
throw them away?
Oh, no. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Well, the one that says ant is fine.
Yeah, I better give that to you.
Maybe it got included with it.
Hey, don't. I could...
Jimmy, here you go.
No.
Well, I guess the Mets sucked to the point where you decided not to actually give me the opening day tickets.
Oh, see? You made fun of him. You said, see?
This is a joke, right?
You said...
Do you have my tickets in there, maybe?
Yeah, they get mixed up now?
What? No. I have two.
And what's that thing?
This is prepaid preferred parking. The old triple P for Yankee Stadium.
I don't have that.
I do. I'm fancy and schmancy.
Look at these opening day tickets behind the dugout.
Yep.
For
Here
a
it
team
is.
you don't like anymore. So you might as well hand them over to me because I didn't get anything.
Here it goes. It says, Ant, enjoy. Please make sure that Jimmy gets a photo and doesn't run out onto the field after Jeter. Because you do that.
You will not use your tickets?
You can have them.
No, I'm sure he's sending me something.
Me?
No, I'm...
We're all going on a date.
I would love to, but honestly, why I can't is...
What are you doing Monday?
I have a delivery coming that I have to be home for, or the building won't accept it. And also, Eddie Trunk has Sabbath coming in for a full XM interview or doing something like that on Monday. Dude, so I want to be here for
these
that.
are behind the dugout.
I don't care if it's in Jeter's colon. Sabbath trumps all.
Jeter's colon.
So I love, thank you very much for that. I would like to go to a game. I've never been to opening day, but unfortunately, Black Sabbath takes priority over all.
Well, guess what? It looks like I get to go to 2 opening days.
There you go.
I love the Yankees.
Yankees and the old Devil Rays.
Probably a lot of fun.
You going at?
Hell yeah.
Heck.
Opening day.
All right. Very cool.
Come on.
Well, what does the note
Beautiful
say?
day for baseball.
I would love to go to that. Fuck.
I'm also working to get you to throw out the first pitch. Can you imagine that?
What? Opie? You?
It
can't be me. They already have who's going to throw it out.
Who? What?
It's Corey Liddell's.
Oh, no. I'm not going to get to throw out the opening pitch for opening day at Shea Stadium. That would be insane, Elo.
Elo! Not that day, but later on in the season when they can't pack the stadium.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Elo.
They're like 30 games out.
I want to
Hello, Mr. Lowe.
Actually, the Mets are going to do very well this year. What's up, Elo?
Not much, guys. Just want to make sure you guys enjoy opening day.
Hey, Opie's tickets didn't come.
Yeah.
Well, they'll come Monday.
Yeah.
We haven't actually got our block of tickets. They don't open for the following week at home.
Jimmy, you sure you can't use your Yankee tickets?
Yeah, I told Elo I can't because I don't know what time Eddie's got them coming in, but they're going to be here earlier. I just have to be here for that.
Well, we're going to either give them to the staff or... God, I really want to go to both games, but that would be kind of gluttonous.
No,
I think you should.
You're Opie of the Opie and Anthony show. Why
Elo,
can't you go to the
here's what you got to do. I have a say in this.
Absolutely.
Because I'm going to have to sit next to whoever the fuck those tickets go to. So they do not go to some stupid listener.
Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. Who wants to go to the Yankee? Well, they're all raising their hands out there, though, Ant.
Absolutely.
Maybe we'll do a little double date on Monday.
Oh! Me, you?
Yeah, a little double date. Elo.
Yes,
Elo's playing his soundbite.
I know.
Oh, yeah. I got it all.
What's he like a little mini instant replay?
He's got an instant replay in his office.
I didn't hear it.
He's dying to do radio.
Oh, totally.
We're waiting.
That's our boss.
I know.
Sanity. Now that this merger is happening, he has nothing better to do, really.
No, it's great. Nate Davis came down, who's our president, and was talking to me about trying to get tickets to opening day for the Yankees.
Does the car crash work there?
Oh, it works great. I've got a whole sound system set up in the office now, and I have everything. And then, the best part for me, when people come in, they have no idea what I'm doing because no one knows what an instant replay looks like. So they're like, what the hell is that? Yeah. I'm like, nothing.
So how about this? They walk in and they go, hey, I feel like I've been working hard. I'd like a raise.
Hey, where are the white women at?
See, he doesn't know which one's a play.
No, I wanted the car crash.
Oh, no. Usually when they come in, they ask a question. My question's this.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Jesus. How about if a guy comes in and he goes, hey, what do you think of Harry Chapin?
Harry Chapin?
Thank you, Anthony.
I helped him.
See, he doesn't know when to play the... You don't know...
No, he hits weird ones.
Yeah, we got to test you out.
Test me out.
Here's what he would do. See, here's a good example.
This is Anthony pushing the button. See, we'll show you the proper way.
I'll show you. So, you call someone into the office because you're the boss, and you have to fire them. You would do this. Look, you've been here a while. Things aren't quite working out. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to let you go.
You ran the 80s channel.
The sad Hulk music.
All right. So, Jimmy, give him one, and let's see if he's quick on his feet with his instant...
Some corporate situation, a meeting or something like that.
Okay. Hey, I put in my my ideas on the new fiscal planning. What do you think of my fiscal ideas?
You get nothing.
No.
You lose.
No, that's
if someone's getting fired.
Well, fired? There you go. I'm sorry, it's easy.
No, it's just off.
He's just off.
No, here's what the Gene Wilder one is this. Hey, I've been working really hard. I think I need a raise. What do you think?
You get...
See?
I fucked it up, sorry.
All right, give him one.
Okay. A lovely young lady walks into the office.
Anthony's hold on, because I don't want to confuse people. Ant's going to show you the proper way again. He's got his finger on the button and everything.
A lovely young lady walks in the office and goes, Hello, Mr. Logan. I was just thinking I've done a great job, and I would like to have a raise, please.
Hey, I should have stayed home and played with myself.
Like you, rich cunt.
But, of course, Elo has to wreck the bit by pushing a button in the middle of that.
What button did Elo push?
Well, now he's crashing himself. Finally, he's doing something right.
Oh, I love it.
Which one did you push in that situation, Elo? Play it again.
Well, here, this is what I hit here. Nobody likes a tattletale except, of course, me.
Oh. Shut up!
God, everyone's saying you stink on the instant feedback.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, I gotta practice more. I've been out of practice.
You're really bad.
I just love that you bought a $2,000 machine,
right,
to sit on your desk,
and you don't know how to use it. It's kind of like having us talk in front of the board. That wouldn't work too well, right?
No, it wouldn't.
Hint, hint.
Are you planning a podcast?
Well, yeah, it's actually, I want to put it on the New York message radio board after I go to the dentist.
Ow.
Hello, Mr. Logan. I'm sending someone for lunch. Would you like something?
Let me have a Diablo sandwich, a Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
See, that's how you use it, Elo. See, how's your hangover?
It's pretty good. Yeah, I'm still drunk from the correspondence dinner the other night.
I'm pleased you appreciate good wine.
See, Ant knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
No,
you hear that response? Yeah.
Elo was at the big dinner where Karl Rove did his dumb rap thing.
Ooh. That was pathetic.
You saw that live?
Yeah, I was there for the whole thing.
Fuck, dude, that's like being at Woodstock. Holy shit.
And what was did the room really think it was funny? What was the take on the room?
The room thought it was the funniest thing they've ever seen.
Come on.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I mean, that happens every year. And last year, Dick Cheney did the comedy that Bush did.
No. My health doesn't allow it.
Hey, Eric, did the chef come out and ask you how you felt about the dinner? Did he come out and make any comments on that?
Not at all.
No, see, you were supposed to play a clip there. Man, you're lost.
Oh, it's my bad.
Oh, Ant doesn't have it on the same one?
No.
Well, but you didn't ask Ant. You asked Elo.
Food, all right. Well, we're waiting.
What?
Good evening.
You're stupid.
So everyone enjoyed Karl Rove doing the...
No, everybody hated it.
Did you laugh?
Yeah, I did, because I was hammered.
Try the wine.
But no, I'm actually going to buy a table for next year. I think I mentioned to you, Opie. We're going to buy a table, and then you, me, Jimmy, and Ant, we're all going to go down.
Boring. This sucks.
I would love to do that.
I love how Elo always comes up with something we're going to do a year from now.
That's right.
And then you forget about what he told you a year ago. Why didn't you get it this year?
Oh, it's merger. That's the answer now. I mean, I've got so many great corporate excuses right now, you won't even imagine.
Act like wherever you are, that's the place to be.
That's right.
Merger ain't happening.
Oh, now, stop that.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
People are working very hard to get this thing through.
I was politicking with the A-list people at the correspondence dinner.
Mm-hmm. I would love to go to that.
You would, yeah, especially given the recent performance at the Jeter dinner. That would be great.
I was very...
Yeah, you could piss off high-profile politicians.
I was very well behaved at the Jeter dinner, though. Oh, no, I wasn't.
No, you did. I mean, listen, I think if you follow senators in the bathroom, there'll be a different type of guard that gets you this time.
I was hurt.
Jimmy laying on the floor of the bathroom getting cuffed.
Telling the pests to attack George Bush.
It's the number of the White House.
Well, there's another one coming up in about 2 weeks. It's the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Oh, can we get into that one?
Yeah, I'm into that one. And they last year they had Colbert, the guy that does everything on Comedy Central.
Colbert
offended so many people that they got Rich Little this year.
Are you shitting me?
I swear to God, they were so concerned with what he would say, they got Rich Little to be the comic.
Well, there won't be any controversial statements being made.
No, they'll wonder why none of his impressions are still alive.
Hello, gonna do my Johnny Carson impression for the 80th time.
Great.
Hey, listen, did you get close to Bush at all?
Yeah, it was about, maybe 45 feet from him.
Did he have security around him?
You know, frighteningly enough, he didn't.
What are you, a fucking... What? Did he have security around him? The president.
Why didn't you get a picture with him?
Well, that's when the security would have came out from under the table, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Is he a good guy?
I highly doubt it based upon the performance Tuesday night.
Who's the highest person in office, like the most powerful person that you spoke to that night?
Let's see. Probably Brian Williams of NBC News.
Wow.
That's it?
Did you ask him why he had Mr. Potato Head features? And his fucking eyes don't match his nose? Looks like it was all thrown on at the end by God. God had to pinch a log off and run out and finish his face real quick.
Bum on 42nd Street wants to know, hey, Ope, ask Elo when Mel comes into his office if he'll play I Have Nowhere Else to Go.
Yes, I will.
No, Mel,
Elo, you're not going anywhere, I hope.
No, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
No.
Yeah, middle management never gets tossed out. Even upper middle management with mergers.
This is the one time you wish you were middle management. So
you just don't want to be like redundant.
Yeah.
You don't want to be one of those redundant guys.
Hey, any politicians hit on you?
Catherine Harris from Florida. That's got like 5 facelifts.
Jesus. No, we're talking about the guys.
Oh, the guys?
Yeah, did Barney Franks try to get you to fucking teabag him? What, did you fucking eat potato salad out of James Trafficante's wig?
Wow, that's a good pull.
That fucking thing on his head, it looks like a white throw rug. I want to pull it off and go, the gag's over, you win. Whatever bet you made, you win.
That's beautiful.
All right.
So how's the merger talk? How's Mel doing with the merger talks? They've been running him over the coals over there.
Yeah, just go ahead and hang up now, Opie.
No, I don't hang up on anybody.
No, I'm actually asking you for real.
The merger?
Yeah, 'cause I'm concerned.
You're concerned about the merger? You?
Well, yeah, I don't want us to get douched.
We're interested. New York Times best-selling, soon-to-be author?
Yeah, you're right. That's a good point.
Hey, by the way, if I get the chance to throw out the first pitch, I'm throwing it right into the stadium.
How about you try to throw it to center field?
Yeah.
Over the backstop.
I'll turn around and throw it the other way.
I should send you my email when I threw out the first pitch of the All-Star game last year.
Why?
What? You did? Riveting.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Were you one of 100?
No, it was. I got the intro and everything with the name on the Jumbotron.
And you came out and threw it, and what happened?
It was a cutter. It was down and away. It was a great pitch.
A cutter down and away, what, like 10 feet in front of the plate?
It was a one-hopper.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I always knew Elo was a cutter.
Wait.
That's pretty good.
You threw out the opening pitch to the All-Star game?
Yeah, All-Star weekend, absolutely.
Did you get to meet all the ball players?
Yes, I did, actually.
You were the guy on TV throwing out the first pitch.
The guy at the opening game of All-Star Weekend, I threw out the first pitch.
On TV.
Opening game of All-Star Weekend.
All-Star Weekend, okay.
Right,
now we understand.
It sounded really like a big shot, but come on, let's hear the rest of this.
Well, there was nobody in the stand. It was 5 people. It was the X Futures game.
Oh, wow. What they would do is after like for their batting practice, they would use his head to like balance the ball on, and they would hit the ball on the top of his head. Ball. So I was going to run out of steam on that one because my tongue is sore.
Hold on, Elo. Ed wants to tell you something. Ed in Boston, what's up?
Oh, dude, my wife gave up the balloon knot last night, but you guys almost screwed it up. I got to tell you.
Why?
Oh, I'll describe this. We're on the couch, right? And her legs are way up in the air. I'm going to town, and she says, "I want you to put it in my ass." Now, I'm only a gentleman. I must oblige, you know. And I thought, I got to loosen this up. You know how it is. And so I get down there and I work a finger and I start laughing. Because the only thing I can think of is I'm going to work 2 fingers in you, I'm going to work them around the circular motion, and I'm going to put my fist in you. And oh my God, I almost screwed it up.
Oh, that's the promo with E-Rock.
Yeah, you don't want to laugh.
Elo, are you for anal sex?
Am I for anal sex?
Yeah, what's your stance?
As long as it's not mine.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Good answer.
But I learned something else on you guys' show.
What?
Listen to this. My wife comes home. I come home from work. I'm the only one working. And she tells stories like she doesn't stop. And so I says to her, and then what happened? And then what happened? Every time she says something, just like Opie does, man, it works like a charm, let me tell you.
You sure bring the show home with you, don't you?
He's got the home version. I like that. Nothing wrong with the home version of the Opie and Anthony show. Hey, you didn't say hi to Elo.
Hi, Elo.
How are you?
When you speak to Elo, sir, And all the callers, when you speak to Elo, say, "Love you, Elo. Love your sound clips."
Love you, Elo. Love your sound clips.
It's exactly what Mancow said when he called me yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
Did he really call you?
No. He actually had called before, though.
Of course he has.
Yeah.
He's calling everybody. He's calling CB radio companies.
Yeah. Ham operators.
Yeah, ham operators. Can I broadcast on your ham radio? Jackass.
Eric?
Yes, sir.
Are we going to be thrown off XM?
Yeah, we are.
Probably.
We're very nervous about that. We're very sad about it.
Just say it so the message boards can write about it, Elo.
Well, I mean, this is going to be a tough go the next 12 months with you guys on XM. It really is.
Yeah,
No, you mean afterwards? Like once certain parties are in place and certain things are happening.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's going to be challenging. I can't lie to you.
Yeah.
Well, we felt connected for a long time. We love this company. This company loves us, or so we thought.
Now we got to start kissing XM's ass again because CBS got rid of Joel Hollander. God, does this suck?
Yeah, I'm next.
But you were a shoo-in for that job.
Yeah, why didn't you go for that job, Elo?
You should have gone for the CBS job.
Yeah, well, I was trying to, but I was afraid if Aunt would call me psychotic.
Well, you have a job. You don't need a new one.
I didn't call Dan Mason psychotic.
Well, that's not what I read.
It's in print,
man.
It's in print, Aunt. What can I tell you?
I'm going to have to speak to that guy when he gets into his office and say, look, I never said that.
No, he said he was gay.
I did not.
Well, that was all fair.
You did ask him about anal sex, though. So.
Never, ever, ever. Dan is a nice man. Met him on numerous occasions. Always enjoyed his company.
Dan and I have been corresponding via email the last 72 hours.
Oh. Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Just wishing him all the best.
That's good.
Has he been saying, look, how much to get these two off my airways?
Exactly.
Did he say, who are you, and then hit the spam button on your email?
All right, we got to get to Lazlow.
Yeah.
Go, Lazlow. Hey, Lazlow, good talking to you.
You too, buddy.
I just watched the trailer. It was great.
Thank you very much.
Can't wait for the game.
Laszlow's doing a show tomorrow night, Eric. What do you think of that?
Razzle dazzle.
Can't wait.
No, you're supposed to play a fucking sound clip.
Elo.
Oh, Lordy,
It's always wrong.
I like his schizophrenic clips.
Well, I bet I know who he doesn't play that one for when he walks into the office to give Elo a scolding.
I actually had to have a bank of uncensored and censored, because if I get the wrong one, hit the wrong button with the wrong person, it's over.
Yeah, that's bad.
Where do you get your sound clips from, though? Did you actually ask some of the guys from the Opie and Anthony show to send a big zip file of sound clips, or?
I've actually tasked many producers. I actually hand them the instant replay and stick them upstairs for 2 or 3 hours and get me new clips.
Shut up! Stop it!
Quiet. Stop whining.
Boring. This sucks.
All right, Elo.
I need one of those in life.
Yeah.
God. See you guys. Bye.
Bye, Eric. Bye, Eric Logan.
Thanks for the tickets, by the way.
Yes. Thank you anyway, Elo.
You'll hear on the replay. Thank you for the Yankees and Mets home opener tickets.
Home opener tickets.
Home opener. Home opener.
It's very nice of him. I like Eric Logan. He's a good egg.
Yeah. All right, Elo. Lazlow, sorry.
Lazlow,
We're both from
Elo.
Oklahoma, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I went out to lunch with Elo, and he's like, "We have to go to this place that's got a lot of stuff from Oklahoma on the wall."
On the wall?
Yeah.
The Ramrod Bar.
No, it's an Oklahoma sports bar. I'm serious. Fucking good one, Jay. All right, Technophile, you're doing it tomorrow night on 202, right?
Well, I'm doing the Lazlow show.
Oh, actually, the Lazlow show, right? Sure. Which is different than the Technophile.
Yeah, for the Technophile, I went to Germany last week.
Germany.
And went to CeBIT, which is the largest technology convention in the world, like hundreds of thousands of people from around the world.
Yeah.
And one of the striking differences in conventions in Europe versus the United States, like at E3, the big video game convention, they had a thing last year where they said no booth babes for some reason. They said it was offensive to the women.
Yeah.
They had booth babes at this convention. This is a technology convention. They had booth babes that were topless. For like accounting software or some shit.
Another difference too in the German, the big German things is they have the fun thing to do there is the Dunker Jew.
Topless babes.
Yeah, at Boots.
See, they're not uptight over there. They know that people could handle their freaking nudity.
It's weird. You go into like a magazine shop and the porn section, you know how it's sort of behind the counter
because we're all
7-Eleven?
Because you have to be ashamed to buy stuff like that in America.
You walk by and there's like, kids walking around the magazine shop or whatever, and the porn section has got the front of magazines with chicks, legs completely spread, full snatch shot, and kids are just walking by like, blah, blah, blah.
Good for them. And we're a bunch of fucking sticks in the mud.
Yeah. We're all ashamed when it comes to sex in this country.
So there was obviously the convention, and Lazlow's brought over from Europe some information on some of these things. I like this one. Ringtones. Oh, there's some of the naked booth babes.
Oh, they paint them up and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Jesus.
Yeah, that girl needs blue paint, that one.
What's that?
Well, there's a little sagging going on.
One in the middle looks like she was saved by the Allies at the end of the war. Hair's a little short.
All right. I actually went to Auschwitz while I was there.
Did you?
Yeah, we went to Poland after the... And if you ever want to go to Europe, I can map a full trip for you, because I know that you're never interested in leaving the country.
Yeah.
But there was a hotel in a town in Poland that we stayed at where Hitler used to make speeches off the balcony.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you could rent the Hitler room.
Really get the Hitler room over there? And go walk out on the balcony?
It's nice. Go have a tea at the Eagle's Nest. What a creep.
Well, I'm interested in the era.
Yes.
I like the World War II era and memorabilia from everything. I'm not done talking about Nazis. I'm just talking about, like, the whole era intrigues me. So I would like to go to Europe and visit some of those places. So you went to Auschwitz.
Yeah, I want to know about Auschwitz.
And how is that?
Well, I wore my Razzle Dazzle T-shirt. But I thought I did maybe get some funny shots, but the place is a bit of a downer.
Is it a bit of a downer? Is it a solemn place? Are there a lot of people there as far as, like, people that work there? No. I don't mean work. They're like, work is freedom kind of thing. I mean, like...
It's massive. It stretches on forever when you walk in, and it's just like prison house after prison house after prison house, and you can just walk into them and they look like they were abandoned 2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. They've left the place like when the Nazis split. And so you go into this area and there's piles of human hair where they would shave it off of people's heads and then gas them. And they just have left the piles there. And then there's piles of baby shoes.
Are you kidding me?
I swear
they didn't get rid of all that?
They left everything there.
Yeah, they made it part of a museum.
I thought they got rid of all that stuff.
Dude, you're standing in front of a pile literally the size of a room full of ponytails just chopped off.
Poor ponies.
Yeah.
Okay, terrific.
Yeah.
Well, it's great. They did.
What do they sell in the gift shop?
Yeah,
morbid.
They did. They do have a gift shop.
Is there an Auschwitz gift shop?
That's insane.
Yeah. You can get postcards.
You have postcards from Auschwitz.
What?
Yeah.
I went to Auschwitz and all I got was this lousy arm tattoo.
God. They're actual black and white postcards.
Black and white is more is acceptable.
They had a ton of stuff in the gift shop, actually.
How sad was it to see that shit piled up, man? It's awful, right?
There was no, like, snow globes or anything.
No, nothing jolly or merry. Do they walk you through the front gate? Is that how you get in?
Just walk through.
You walk right through? It's not like because I'm used to America, where no matter what it is, there's an admission, there's people that work there, there's security, there's, don't touch this, don't go here. Is it that vibe, or is it just kind of an abandoned place that you feel like you're hanging out with your buddies walking through?
No, you walk through the gate where it says, with work comes freedom or whatever, and you just stroll around. And you go from like you walk up to this...
free.
Yeah, you walk into this one building and there's a sign that says, here's where they used to do experiments on people.
What's to keep you from stealing the hair of baby shoes?
No, they have like glass in front of it and stuff like that. But I did think about bringing Anthony something
dead
back.
Baby shoes. That would have been great.
Awful.
Hang them from my rearview mirror. What the hell would I do with dead baby shoes, you sicko?
No, I understand.
Oh.
I'm saying what prevents even like young Germans from burning shit? Like, they're fucking...
What was weird is when you go into some of the bunkhouses, like the prison houses and stuff like that, because they're open. You can just walk around this enormous complex. It's like,
I don't know, postcards, massive.
How many football fields of space. And you walk in, and like German kids and stuff have gone in and put like their gang tags inside.
Oh, God.
Great.
No respect.
Fucking just an awful country.
Wow, look at that. That is giant. Just sprawling. Oh, there's the barbed wire fences. Very familiar.
Can you go in the guard towers and stuff?
No, I didn't get go into the guard towers. I don't think you can.
The train tracks.
How long did you walk around for?
It pretty much takes all day.
Yeah.
That
building's got a chimney on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I walked inside there. Yeah, you can go in and open the oven doors and...
That is insane.
You can go in and open an oven door.
Yeah. I swear to God, they left it like the Nazis split 2 years ago. And
oh, that's the yard between blocks 10 and 11 where thousands of prisoners, mainly Poles, were shot dead by the SS. Yeah, they're right there. Oh, look at that. My goodness. What jolly postcards you brought back from Germany there.
Actually, Auschwitz is in Poland.
Oh, Poland, sorry.
Yeah. Hi, Mom. Having a great time in Poland. Can't wait to see you.
Are there nice hotels and stuff around there you can stay in?
No, the town's
is morbid. It has to be.
Like, just like the look on people's faces.
I'm sure there's not a Hooters in the town.
That one is a little inappropriate. The one that says, "Wish you were here."
What's in the town?
Nothing.
And who would live in this town?
I have no idea.
Is there restaurants?
Yeah, there's some restaurants, and
you see happy people just walking around.
No, they have that look on their face like
people.
Yeah, we know it's here.
Yeah, we live here. Yeah,
exactly. It was either this or Flint, Michigan. I picked.
It's bizarre how the train tracks though just go right through the front doors and go to the back of the facility, and there's like there's ovens on the left and the right side, and they would just empty the trains and herd them right in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So did you get like an eerie feeling when you're there? Do you get this kind of... Like,
yeah, it's creepy. It's probably the most evil place I've ever been other than Branson, Missouri. The place is fucked.
Branson.
Do you feel an energy there, like just an evil
negativity?
It's bad news, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Like I wanted to... I thought of Anthony, like, could I bring something back? But I didn't even want to have anything in my possession from the place. It just
seems like evil, like just bad ground. Like there are spirits there that just are not at rest, probably. And it's probably like something you could actually feel.
Was it a sunny day when you were there?
No, of course it was drizzling and overcast, which is, I don't know what it is about Eastern Europe, but as soon as you cross over, it just turns to drizzle.
Nasty.
Everybody just looks depressed. Wow.
I wonder what it's like to go back there as somebody who's survived this. Like to see it, like where you can walk freely in and out.
I'm sure it's just like seeing your old college.
Yeah.
Your alma mater.
Yes.
Go into your old bunkhouse where there are notches on how tall you were getting.
They actually showed you could walk into some of the prison cells and see like artwork that people had scraped with their fingernails.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that's a hell of a
it's a bit of a downer.
What made you do that?
I don't know, dude. You know what it was? I think it's because I've made so many horrible sort of like Jew and gas jokes over the years that I was like, you know what, I should actually
put this in some perspective.
Like, oh, Auschwitz, give me those ribs kind of vibe. And
did it change anything?
Yeah, I was going to ask that too. Did it change you?
No.
A little bit.
No, come on. Yeah, it's easy to do the jokes, but I mean, did it change you?
It's probably after 9/11 where you sort of like there's that period where you kind of take things really seriously.
Yeah, if you go down to ground zero and stuff and kind of walk around, you feel that way. You get all angry again and kind of get those feelings churned up. And so I'm sure if you go there,
you go to the airport and they fucking take your toothpaste away.
Yeah, and then then you get pissed.
Did you have any snacks while you were there?
Yeah. No, I kind of lost my appetite. I got to be honest.
Yeah, that would suck. Like,
wow, this is a side of Lazlow we've never seen.
Some big fat tourist just like eating an ice cream cone where people were starving to death. You know.
But you walk around the grounds and there's these huge pits where after they would burn the bodies, they would just go dump the ashes, and you're just like standing at the edge of a huge pit of cremains. Like, you know what? I'm not real hungry.
And all that
stuff is still there. They didn't bury it up or throw dirt on it. Nothing.
And all it is when you think of those things, because you've been to places where you think all it's been is time. Like just time has gone by between me standing here and horrific things happening. It's the exact location where these awful things happen, and the only difference is, days on a calendar going by. That is creepy.
So you can fly from here to Poland, and where can you stay in Poland that's kind of like decent? Like
Krakow. Krakow's awesome. That's where we stayed.
How far is that from there?
Krakow. Hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half from Auschwitz.
And
the town is untouched from World War II.
Is there another camp over there?
I believe there was another camp outside of Krakow, but I mean Auschwitz-Birkenau is
that's
called.
Your big camp.
If
you're gonna go, that's the one you want to go. That's like the Disney of concentration camps.
Do they speak English there, people?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. And people actually work there.
Yeah,
I'm sure you could get a guide or something, right?
Work at Auschwitz. That would just be like,
some of the guides are like people that were living there involuntarily.
Oh,
now
really?
This is their therapy to take you on the tour.
Take fat American tourists around. Hey, here's where all my buddies got.
And then you hand them the camera. Go, hey, can you take my picture?
Take a picture of me over here. Take a picture by the front gate. Murray, get over here. Get the camera.
Like stupid American people. They don't understand.
So wait a minute. How far of a flight is Poland?
Oh my God, Jesus! Days. It's like 9 hours.
That's not that bad. I'm thinking of going there, man.
Really?
I'd like to see that, yeah.
Yeah, but then you got to take a boxcar there, which takes a while. They really want you to get the experience.
No, I kind of want to go.
Yeah, I would do like a whole. If I was to go to Europe, I would do a whole World War II tour. I would want to see Normandy. I would want to see. Some in France, maybe their stupid fucking Maginot Line. Germany, obviously. I want to go to Berlin.
Poland's cool because you can check out restaurants that they've been around since like 1382 that the SS took over. Like the finest restaurant in Krakow, one of the things it says, was a favorite of the SS. Like, oh, well, we should go.
Hey. Well, it's like here, the truckers love this place. It's got to be good. The SS ain't here. Well,
how expensive is it?
Oh, it's cheap.
Poland?
Yeah. You can go to the SS's favorite restaurant and get a huge plate full of wild boar, duck, and venison with loads of wine for next to nothing.
Yeah, for the price of a Luger.
Oh, boar. I thought they were serving Iraq.
Didn't say serving incompetent.
All right. Well, why don't we take a break and get happy?
Yeah, I'll tell you about some of the cool stuff from Seabit.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the Technophile with Lazlow next. Stay there. All right, we got Lazlow in studio.
Yo.
Really quick, this is a good question from Detroit. Ryan, what's up?
Love you guys. Love your show. Just wondering how the pets are making out with Mandouche.
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe we could get an update before we leave for the weekend.
Do we give out the number?
We want an all-out attack on that douche.
Yeah, that'd be nice to hear.
Yeah, what's the phone number
I'm on my way home, so...
All right, we'll give you an update.
In the attack.
It's 1-888-2-MAN-COW.
Yeah?
That was it.
All right, we're...
888-2-MAN-COW.
All right, Lazlow, let's get into the Technophile.
And just bash him.
Yeah, we'll get an update. Ringtones for car alarms.
Yeah, ringtones make so much money, and they keep trying to figure out new ways to get you to buy the same song 18 times.
Yeah.
So over at the Seabit convention in Germany, they were showing off these car alarms that, when people alarm their car and you get that stupid chirp sound or whatever, instead of that chirp, you can play, like 5-10 seconds of your favorite song. You can also load in a ringtone that'll play if somebody's breaking into your car.
Really?
Yeah.
So instead of the alarm, it plays the ringtone.
Right.
I think depending on what neighborhood you're parking your car in, maybe this.
And listen, you communists and niggers and Jews, tell all your buddies to spread the news. Today judgment will soon be nigh, as the Lord in his wisdom looks down from on high. Will his battle be lost by mixing the races? We want beautiful babies, not ones with brown faces.
Wouldn't that be nice?
You didn't let the chorus play.
Sorry.
And listen, you communists and niggers and Jews, tell all your buddies to spread the news. Today judgment will soon be nigh, as the Lord in his wisdom looks down from on high. Will his battle be lost by mixing the races? We want beautiful babies, not ones with brown faces. Oh, never, never I say, for the Ku Klux Klan is here to stay. Never I say, because the Ku Klux Klan is here to stay.
It really break your concentration when you're trying to pull out a car stereo.
Yeah. And that's playing.
What you want to do is,
the fuck, motherfucker!
You want to just tap your toes. Well, look all you communists and niggers and Jews. That's a whole bunch of unpleasant people listed in one group for these people. They certainly don't like the communist niggers or Jews.
Communists.
By the way, dumb idea.
Yeah.
You think? Yeah, it's just stupid.
Well, they keep putting all these new hard drives, and that's the new thing is like PCs for your car.
For everything, yeah.
For everything. And, they have the PCs for your car now that has Wi-Fi so that when you drive up, it links with your home computer. And when you're at your computer, you can be dumping, movies and music and stuff to your car that's sitting on the driveway. Because, God forbid you not watch movies while you drive down the road.
You don't have access. You need access to online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's just the world we live in now. Who doesn't have access to some form of the internet or even your email or something at all times? And we're just obsessed with, everyone's fucking got the BlackBerry out or their phones or something and constantly texting or checking your email. It's just what we do now.
Yeah,
constantly.
They're starting to talk about passing laws against texting while driving.
In Jersey, that story hit this week.
Been a few accidents. Because, dude, I'm guilty. Like, the BlackBerry goes off while you're driving. Like, Yeah. It's like, I'll tap one out real quick at 60 miles an hour.
I've answered,
as I drive.
Yes. Y-E, and you're looking down. Where is that letter? You look up, you're weaving over on the road.
I had a friend smash his Escalade into a concrete barrier with BlackBerry.
Texting. Yeah. Ooh, you just send, thanks for the... just hit a wall.
Hey, we got a problem here. Don, what's up?
Yo, man, you guys are going to get me killed. Hang on a minute.
Oh, no.
I'm at a gas station here, and I'm filling up. When you guys just started playing that shit, you got to give us a little bit of warning, man. Holy shit, dude.
Now listen, you communists and niggers and Jews. Tell all your buddies to spread the news.
I like the fact that
I'm in the van right now, but the guy behind me in the pickup truck didn't seem to like it too much, man.
We hear this from time to time, that we'll all of a sudden just play something and you got the radio real loud in your cubicle, or you leave your car to gas up and you want to hear the show, so you turn it up a little louder.
You turn it up loud while you're at the back of your car and you just slow motion. No!
I had the driver's side door open, and I'm standing there, and I just started to walk around to the back of the van, man, to go get the windshield wiper thing, and all of a sudden that cracked in, and I'm like, holy shit!
You just see a black guy looks just like Marcellus Wallace carrying the coffee when he sees Bruce Willis. Motherfucker!
Yeah, we hear about that from time to time.
You know what's a great line there is when he goes, what's it, something, come all you, the first word.
Now listen, you communists and
niggers and Jews. Tell all your buddies to spread the news. I love the tell all your buddies to spread the news. Like, okay, all communists, all niggers, and all Jews are going around going, guess what? The Ku Klux Klan is here to stay, and they want pretty babies, not ones with brown faces. They don't believe in mixing the races.
Why are you telling me this? Because they told me to spread the news.
Spreading the news.
To my buddies.
Like it's
to my
good
buddies.
Stuff. Tell your buddies.
Now listen, all you communists and niggers and Jews.
All right, what else we got on the techno file?
Oh, yeah, I saw the world's largest LCD screen. They keep trying to outdo each other with, like, the world's largest plasma. There was one 103 inches. And
the one in Dallas is going to be massive. The Cowboys, their new stadium.
Oh, really?
They were showing their display. Holy shit.
Anyway, it's getting nuts, but there's home LCD screens, for your living room. I saw one that they debuted there. It was 108 inches, and the screen cost $80,000.
Nice.
$80,000.
Which would be pretty sweet if you're playing with your Nintendo Wii and you fling the fucking controller into the middle of the screen.
Fan comment? No? The Wii?
I'm responsible.
How big is 108 inches?
It's the size of that wall.
Or what, that window, probably, right?
Oh, much bigger than that.
It's even bigger than that. Bigger than that, Jimmy.
Well, it's like my dick plus 98.
Correct. Is it really as big as that wall? About?
It's massive, dude.
Yeah, it's very big. They also showed off waterproof LCDs for placement by the pool.
Yeah. It was pretty nuts. You can now mount LCD screens outside so that you're never away from your entertainment. And and they get rained on, whatever. Sunshine.
Yeah.
No problem.
There's no ill effects.
And you can watch all your programs.
Correct.
I'm watching out by the pool, darling.
I'd splash water on it just to have fun.
You know, you're talking about sending messages. That I couldn't. They had like one of those crotch rocket motorcycles there, and outfitting it with all this gizzardry and gadgetry. And they had this device that goes on the tank, you know, it's like a GPS or whatever, and they were showing off how you can send messages, you know, through, it gets a wireless signal. So while you're on a motorcycle, you're tapping out fucking text messages.
Oh, that's what you need to be doing.
At least when you're in a car, there's a chance you'll live in if you get into an accident.
Yeah.
Got an airbag.
Oh, you do not need that.
No kidding.
You know, I was kind of joking. I was only joking when I was talking about
the black people.
No, I was talking about.
All right. Well,
the voice text. I said voice text would be a great idea, and it got a laugh because it's you got a phone, you're talking into it. Why not just call your friend? Well, the reason you don't want to call is because that's the reason you're sending the text in the first place.
You want to just get
So my girlfriend just got a new phone. It has voice activated text. So you talk into it with voice identification. It types out what you're saying, and then you send it as a text. So instead of having to punch in, you just talk.
And we got it right?
I guess so.
I hear that technology's getting a lot better.
Yeah, it is getting a lot better.
Oh, yeah.
I checked out a couple of things like that over there where you can even do it where somebody sends you an email, it reads it to you aloud while you're driving, and then you say out loud reply, and then you go, no, go fuck yourself, I want more money. And then it will either put it in text like you're saying or just record like an MP3 and email them the MP3.
No, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, and I stopped by this one booth that was giving away mobile phone condoms, which was...
Well, I like that, actually. Just in case someone uses your phone?
Well...
bunch of germaphobes we are.
Use it. Excuse me, Mr. Reed, would you like to call the hospital? Use this.
Oh, this is in case you carry your phone in your asshole.
In case?
Yeah. Well, I guess this guy was telling me so you could take your phone swimming.
But it's just a condom. I thought it'd be a little different looking.
No, and you wrap it around your phone, the guy was showing me.
Oh, that guy's a douche.
And what I really want to do is put one...
and what? Then tie a knot?
Yeah, tie a knot on the end, and then stick it up some chick's hoochie.
Yeah.
How about just fucking leaving it with your clothes and talking when you get out of the pool?
All right, look, now we all have to do this, this is so stupid.
I got to roll the condom on my phone.
Yeah, but the problem is it doesn't...
Oh, my phone just came. What fucking happens?
It doesn't work so well on flip phones, I think, is the problem.
It looks like one of my condoms.
It's I think it's for...
It's a regular condom.
For the candy bar phones.
There it goes, though. No, it went over my flip phone.
Oh. Yeah.
Somebody calling? That would suck. How do I get it off?
It's got that reservoir tip in case you get
good.
Too many fucking text messages or something.
Somehow the phone call just doesn't feel as good, though. It sucks. I'm going to pull it off.
Yeah, it's dumb. That's a dumb.
Yeah, I really didn't.
Idea.
I guess it would make sense if you like painted pools for a living or something. But
because you can't answer the phone.
No, he says, well, if you've got a flip phone, yeah, but if you've got like a candy bar phone, then you can. The guy said, oh yeah, you can talk to it. I go, is it a little odd to have a condom up against your face talking into it?
Yeah,
not in certain circles.
Not with a phone in it.
Exactly.
All right, well, that's a non-idea.
And Than and I were talking about this. There was these new digital cameras that are coming out that have GPS, so that every time you take a photo, it records the exact latitude and longitude of where you're standing.
Where the photo is taken?
And then when you jack it into your computer, it'll pull up a Google Earth map so that you can have like a clickable map of all the icons. Will show sort of like a breadcrumb trail of the exact places that you took photos in case you...
That's kind of cool, though.
Doesn't that
cool. Come in handy for some applications?
Yeah, yeah.
None of which I could think of now.
Right. I'm thinking like it's cool, but I'm thinking how would they catch criminals There's something they could do with that.
Yeah, something.
Let's just acknowledge how I not only derailed that discussion, but just contributed nothing. I just talked.
Yeah, you just open your mouth and sound.
But there was an emotion there, like I thought I had something. I'm talking. I'm going. This is meaningless to even me. This is boring to even think, much less tell two countries. So my apologies to the listeners.
Brought up Google Map, and I on Fark today was laughing. Fark.com. They had a little thing where somebody put in. They wanted directions.
Oh, is this from Ireland?
Chicago to London, England, and at step 20, it ended in Massachusetts at some place. And then it said, swim across Atlantic Ocean, 3,200 miles or something like that. And the whole trip was supposed to take something like 30 days or 29 days and change. I guess, and we thought, why would they do that? And probably because people were goofing on them. They're like, well, you say drive, across the ocean.
Take a left, there's water there.
So
I just love that somebody at Google Maps or whatever had the foresight to put that in the programming to make a command to leave the dock and your car and swim across the Atlantic.
And then somehow, after you're done swimming, you just have to hop up on a road, because from the swimming, it's another road. So you have to know exactly where to swim to get out, towel off, get yourself a rental, drive on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, plus
get to where you're going.
Your possessions, how do you carry them?
How?
What are you going to swim?
Just swimming the whole way.
Are you going to have
mobile phone condom?
Yeah, but how do you carry your suit? What if you're going to a wedding or a function of some sort? Your suit will wrinkle.
Hey, the Man Cow update. Man Cow screener is going nuts. He asked me, how would you like it if I bothered you all day at your job?
Wow, way to make a comeback, that guy.
Wow. Way to go. That'll get people to stop.
He is good.
What else you got, Lazlow?
Finally, I saw this. They keep cramming more junk into mobile phones, and this one very frightening German gentleman showed me how they're trying to put breathalyzers.
Jew detector? Oh, I said frightening German, man.
That's right, it has a penny that it just drops out of the phone, and whoever immediately goes to get it, well, you got your man.
That whole gag.
Penny jokes are timeless. Fucking
eating pennies, dropping pennies.
Wait, I remember there's one Jewish joke that always made me laugh, and it's really awful. It was like, to hell with the expense, shouted Mr. Finkelstein. Give that parakeet another seed. Oh my God. To hell with the expense, give him a seed. It just is awful.
No, but so they're putting breathalyzers into mobile phones so that if you've if you've got a staff out in the field, where you they have a real problem up in the slope, as they call it, in Alaska. Where they're constantly randomly drug testing those guys because it's so depressing.
Yeah, you need a little something.
You need a little pop to get you through, but you're working on a pipeline that if it could have exploded, you'd have a crater the size of Manhattan.
Yeah.
So basically, the boss could call the phone and say, blow into your phone.
Breathe into your phone.
Right. And it sends the results back to him by text message.
Wow, we need one of those.
We got a dude from Hoboken. Oh, Hoboken. What's up, bro?
It's Too Fat from Hoboken. I got a gem for you guys.
Yeah.
Let's end the show with a bang.
What are you talking about, sir?
Yeah, with my girl. If you guys want to freeze, it's not a visual. I don't got the computer stuff.
Pal Talk.
You guys have. Yeah, Pal Talk. But you guys, I can put it on speaker.
All right, yeah, put it on speaker. Lazlow, you got it?
Let me turn off my radio. Let me turn off my XM.
All right. What else you got there, Lazlow?
Security software is so huge at these.
Ready?
Hold on 2 seconds, sir.
Security software is so huge at these conventions, that people are just so paranoid.
You're gonna love this.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Why don't you just talk?
What are you doing?
Jesus. Sorry, Lazlow.
Hoboken dude. Too fat.
Hoboken guy ain't gonna shut up. Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
Hold on one
second. Anthony, my hero.
Jesus Christ. All right, Too Fat. Hold on 1 second. Lazlow has one last thing to do, and then you're like the showstopper.
Go on, Les.
Lazlow, out of here. We got real business.
Jesus.
He ain't gonna shut
Just
up.
start quietly. Just start fucking her quietly.
Yeah, we'll get to you.
You're right. I got to get a rod, man.
All right.
All right, go get a rod.
All right.
Laslow's going to do his last item here.
Gotcha. I'm going to put you on speaker. Hold on.
All right. Jesus.
My God.
If you're paranoid about like your chick getting onto your computer and like poking around and or using your machine,
yes,
they've got security software now where the computer knows if it's you typing because you have a specific sort of algorithm to the way that you type and the way that you click around.
Ooh. Wait a minute. So, like, if all of a sudden on the computer you type in a word with an N and a couple of G's, they just know it's Anthony?
So if it detects that it's an algorithm different from the way that you normally type, it will just freeze up and lock the person out.
What if it's you? Just switch it up a little bit.
Well, if you're drunk, that's the question I had, is if you're shit-faced, you're going to type differently.
Where can I get this software?
It's going to be on the internet pretty soon.
All right, Too Fat.
Yeah, what's up, Hope?
Laslow's doing his regular show tomorrow night, by the way, on 202.
Yeah, it's the Lazlow Show, Big Wayne, Reed, Cousin Ed.
Oh, it's an off weekend, huh?
Cousin Ed from Philly?
Yes, who was fired months ago.
Really?
Yep. Yeah.
Why? He was there for 20 years.
What happened?
I don't know. CBS downsizing.
Hello.
Hey.
Who's my hero? Say hi to her.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hello, madam.
All right, you two.
What's your name, ma'am?
We're going to call her Jane.
Okay.
Right. Is Jane hot?
Yeah, she's fucking real hot, dude. And they call me Too Fat, not because I'm fat. I'm fat in midsection.
We don't really care about you, sir.
I want to know what he looks like.
We
never asked about you, sir.
We want her to be mic'd for this.
Hey, babe, come on. They want to hear you.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
And how are you?
Good. So you're being fucked, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Huh?
Is he doing it right now?
Huh?
Is he fucking you right now?
Come on, Tony. I'm going to make her give me some head, and hold on.
Let's hear it sloppy. Sloppy or no good?
No. Spit on it. Spit on it. Yeah, suck that cock.
Oh, no. Suck that cock.
Don't stop. Yeah.
It's impossible to come up with original new sex talk.
No, it's not.
There's nothing new. You gotta, like, maybe go revert back to, like, 1870 or 1850 when they...
The old whore.
Yes. Belle. I remember on the eve of the 4th, the blowjob you gave me was exquisite.
No, you just gotta think on your feet. Like, if I'm...
What?
I always tell my girlfriend, "Oh, baby, you're as tight as a baby carcass." I'm good.
That's good.
Too fat.
What's up, brothers?
All right, what are we up to?
Oh, man, I just got turtle dick right now. I can't get on. I'm getting stage fright.
Turtle dick.
He's got turtle dick. In front of 2 countries.
She was giving you a blowjob and you fucking lost your rod?
Hey, at least he's honest.
Let's talk to Jane. Jane,
I want to talk to you, babe. Talk. Hello, say hi.
Hello.
Jane, what happened?
What happened to his rod?
It got small.
He got small.
It got real small?
It got really small. You guys are talking too much.
You guys are making me out. I'm getting stage fright.
All right, here's what you do. First of all, that speakerphone kind of sucks. Could you take it off a speakerphone, please?
We're going to call you from a better phone. I'm going to tell your screeners to be ready. Hold on.
All right.
Well, we'll keep this line just in case we lose you.
Don't hang up. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to call you from the next one.
I call from a better line.
Should we do line of the day as they set up for this? Showstopper? Stretch?
Dude.
Fuck, man. I'm disappointing my heroes.
Plan B. Huh? Remember this one?
My heroes.
All right. Hold on. Right. Let me just play some music here.
Yeah, give me some 70s.
Listen to this. Hold on.
No, 70s. That's fucked up. That's not right. Fucking the Hulk music.
All right. Are you guys getting? Are you getting a rod now? Sir.
You got to get off a speakerphone.
Are you off speakerphone?
Hold on, I'm going to call you from this other phone.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, my God. All right.
Hold on, dudes, please. Fuck. 313. Fuck, I'm calling 313, my bad.
You just got to get off the speakerphone. That's all. Because we can't hear. It's like
Anthony,
echoey.
I forgot. Anthony, Mr.
Dude, you fuck about as well as you dial.
You're off the speakerphone?
Yes, sir, I'm off the...
All right, let me talk to the girl there.
Talk to her, man. That's Anthony, my hero.
Hello?
All right, is the guy in front of you? Are you giving him a blowjob?
Well, yeah, I'm not even sure who am I talking to.
This is Anthony. Here's what I want you to do. Don't say anything, okay? Now listen. Keep the phone by your ear.
Can he hear you right now?
Yeah.
Can he hear us?
I mean, can he hear us?
No.
Okay.
Right, listen.
So here's what you got to do. This is key. Keep the phone by your ear.
Don't repeat.
And start giving him a blowjob right now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do that.
Mhm.
Okay. Now.
Are you blowing him?
Are you blowing him?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, when I tell you, bite the head of his dick. Okay. No, you got to do it. I'm not talking till it bleeds, but just bite it so he kind of yelps. Okay?
It'll be great.
It'll be really funny. Ready? Bite.
Bite it. Come on, don't be such a faggot.
Come on, bite.
Bite it.
Fuck in her face, dude.
Look at the way he's talking to you like you're a pig. Bite it.
Would you bite his dick?
Miss, it's a joke. Just bite it. Don't hurt him. Bite it.
Bite it so he fucking yells a little. She's just a good cocksucker.
Why does she have to be such a trooper?
Really? She's like me with that stupid phone call yesterday. She won't do the joke.
Oh, it's your Jessica Alba, dude.
Yeah, sure it is. Denied. Hey, dummy, are you listening?
Bite his dick.
You're listening to me right now. Okay, you have to do this. Just bite his dick.
Or flick his ball with your finger hard.
It would be the highlight of the week.
Come on. Would you bite his dick already?
If I bite it, he's going to get swallowed.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you a dummy.
Fucking broad out there.
Be proud of me.
All right.
Bobby,
Come in her eyes till she's blind.
Wait. She's getting fucked now.
Hope so.
Is she saying "I Poppy"? Oh, okay.
I'm here.
Hey, ugh. Not like Daddy.
They have to open the office. Gentlemen?
Yes.
Just switching up positions.
We're heading the cat box.
What are you?
Man, dude, I gotta get popped.
Taking center field?
Hold on, give me some.
Hey, dude.
Jimmy.
Dude.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yes.
Jimmy.
Sir?
Jimmy.
Mister? Sir?
Yeah.
All right, can she hear me or no?
No, she can't. No.
While you're fucking her.
She's giving me a ball back.
Just yell out the wrong name.
Jessica! Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Come on. Tell him how's it. Come on, no? We're not.
Was she sucking your dick?
She wants to stop for some fucking wine.
Is she sucking your dick?
She wants to stop. Who's blowing you, Clemenza?
Little wine, some sugar.
Come on, Jimmy.
You're slipping your sausage.
What are you, dance judge? Do your job. Suck my cock.
Are you fucking her?
No, I'm getting my knob polished.
All right. Ah.
Okay. Tell her to finger your ass a la Caligula.
Nah, she'll lick, but I don't go for the yolk. Come on, Jimmy, I'm with you. I'm with you to a certain extent, pal.
Tell her to lick between your cheeks. Let's play Guess What You Had for Dinner Yesterday.
Hold on, he said lick between the cheeks. Go ahead, baby, go ahead. She said she'd never done this before.
Tell her to hurry up and just do it.
It's all right.
Be mean.
I'll film it. Hey, how are you looking? Come on. She's getting shy on me all of a sudden.
Oh, what? She don't want to lick your ass?
No, she doesn't want to call Jimmy's name out while she's doing it.
I don't blame her. Does your crack stink?
Probably.
Just probably on the exercise bike yesterday for 3 hours.
Yeah, man. You guys suck, man.
This crack is awful.
All right, hey, why don't we do line of the day and get the hell out of here?
Thank you, mister. That was good.
Sorry, man.
Nah, it was fun, man.
All right, you did all right.
See you, bro.
Thank you.
Later, brother.
That was a good one.
Too fat, everyone, from Hoboken.
He was a good boy.
One runner-up line of the day brought to you by BowDogFight.com.
We did that once. It was very funny. We got the girl on the phone, and she bit the guy's dick, and it was hysterical. He fucking yelled.
She could have been the star of the week right there. Tune into Ion TV Tuesdays and Saturdays for episodes of Bowdog Fights for all the mixed martial arts action you can want. Check out BowDogFight.com. Here's a runner-up line of the day. God, the mom is a sick one.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Yeah. They had one cattle prod. It's got like 2 ends on it that 2 people can enjoy together.
Double dong cattle prod.
We keep shocking till the heinies meet.
Good one.
Very good. Lazlow, thank you so much.
Thank you. Tomorrow, Lazlow Show, 9 p.m. Eastern. And make sure to check out the GTA 4 trailer at rockstargames.com because the one on break looks all pixelated and shit.
Yeah, don't go there.
The high-res version is at rockstargames.com.
Huh? Very cool.
You'll be amazed.
With that, we leave you with today's line of the day.
Here comes the line of the day, line of the day.
Cramming more junk into mobile phones, and this one very frightening German gentleman showed me how they're trying to put breathalyzers.
Jew detector? Oh, it's a frightening German man.
That's right. It has a penny that it just drops out of the phone, and whoever immediately goes to get it, well, you got your man. I don't know if that was mine.
You got your man.
Penny jokes are timeless. I don't know.
All right, guys. We had a
greatest sound clip ever.
Lazlow, thanks. Let's make it real easy today. We'll see you guys Monday. Peace.